We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Two of the best starters around do battle next. Striding into the box, Ramon Lanier. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Ramon Lanier.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Scooter Gennett.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball long.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Digging in now, Corey Belanger. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Swing and a miss, 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Stanton is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season.
Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Belanger will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lanier is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Here's Matt Carpenter. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Carpenter.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Jones. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he takes ball one. Started that swing a bit too early. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Justin Smoke. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now, when he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it, as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camacho. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Brian McCann. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though
it's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And he is in there. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Sean Newcomb. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing, you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Number 1.
Striding in once again, Ozzie Alvis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So striding in, Jack Flaherty. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Lanier. First pitch of the at-bat. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now the 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 5, second baseman,
Scooter Gennett will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
That ball went out.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Giancarlo Stanton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
The 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Smoke. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jed Jerko. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jed Jerko.
In there, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Corey Belanger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. In the air out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Right side and right into the shift. Galvis has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Johan Camacho. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Now batting.
Now in the box, A.J. Pollard. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Throw won't get him.
Catcher number 16, Brian McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat. Brian McCann will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Grounded foul. 0-2. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across the score, but they are able to get the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he's safe. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, Sean Newcomb. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Ji-Man.
First pitch on its way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Stepping in, Jacoby Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jack Flaherty comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in once again, Ramon Lanier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Albies. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Nick Markakis at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far. And clearly, they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Digging in, Johan Camacho. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Left field and deep. Belanger racing back to the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Center fielder number
Digging
11.
in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch.
Scooter Gennett.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in to try it again, Jed Jerko. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Belanger comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Striding in once again, Yadier Molina.
For catcher Yadier Molina.
Darren O'Day takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Markakis has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Ready for another shot now, Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis going back on it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
First baseman.
Ready for another chance? Ji-Man Choi, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes to the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both the lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 1.
Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Runner goes for second. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now the 2-1 to Markakis. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Too high, ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And that'll get down out there. Hosmer rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run is in to score from second. Now a 7-5 game. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Roberto Osuna is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54.
Now batting, Jacoby
Osuna.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Jack Ronald-Turias will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Smoke toward the hole and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Settling in now. Ramon Lanier. C.J.
Lanier, pinch running at first for the Cardinals. Number 46, C.J. McElroy.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's working on a 1.
Scooter Gennett. Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Sam Freeman.
He's set. Here it comes. There he goes. High pop-up. Freeman is there for it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Mike Mayers gets the call from the pen.
Number 59.
Digging in the switch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Standing in, Johan Camacho.
Third baseman, Johan Camacho.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Digging in. A.J. Pollock. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here, to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at 3rd here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Runner on 3rd base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at 3rd, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he got him. Stepping in, Brian McCann. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Working to keep them in the game here. Line drive to left. Belanger is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Digging in, Jed Jerko. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
for
for
us
St.
here in
Louis.
inning number 8.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jerko.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Left fielder.
Trying to pick
Corey
things up where we left
Belanger.
off. Corey Belanger. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Yadier Molina 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Now the 1-2 coming to Molina.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Belanger comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Tony Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18, Tony Kemp.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 3-1 now.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him the strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Cardinals are going to get something going. First pitch of the at-bat. Ozzie Albies comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now an 8-5 game. In now, Nick Markakis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through. A base hit. Albies is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's in for a base hit. Finally make him 1 for 5 now. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Third baseman, Johan Camacho.
Johan Camacho is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. A.J. Minton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
A.J.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. High in the air. Ramirez is there for it.
Matt Carpenter.
1 down. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Stanton giving chase. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, Jacoby Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hit hard to 3rd. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Braves tonight were led offensively by the exploits of this man, Justin Smoke. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top